Good evening. My name is Michael Everett, and today I'm going to be delivering a speech on a topic I'm very passionate about. That topic being Chick-fil-A. Now, one day, I hope to be an operator of a store of my own. I feel like the leading people aspect, as well as the managing a business aspect, will fit very well with my personality. But to get there, I have to learn many other processes, and hopefully I could teach you a couple in the process. One of the most important things that we often take it for advantage is the Chick-fil-A filet. It's a very complex process that takes a long time for the employee to master and a long time for even it to get to you. It can take even several days of preparation and forward thought to get a filet from the store to you. It all starts when late at night a man comes in with a truck full of supplies for the store. One of these supplies being extra fillets. Now, he takes those fillets and he puts them in the freezer, where they will begin to freeze over. Once they are properly frozen and we need them, we will take them, cut open the box, take them out of the box, put them on pans, and put them in a thaw cabinet. Now, over time, those fillets will begin to de-thaw and become less frozen. And then when we need them, we'll take them out, put them in a pan, and fillet them. Filleting a fillet is just taking the fillet and splitting it open, like so. Taking the tendons that normally exist in the middle part and splitting them in half. This ensures that the fillet is flatter, bigger, and tastier, as no one wants a thick fillet that is hard to chew. It creates a tenderness to the chicken. Then it's taken and put back in the thaw cabinet. When we need it, it's taken and put into our breading table, where it'll be taken and begin our breading process. That is taking a fillet, inspecting it for any blemishes, damages, and making sure it's filleted correctly. Taking it that then perfected fillet, dipping it in coater, in milk wash, and then putting it into coater. Then, once it's in coater, we will cover it up with fillet coater, press down on it 2 times very hard. Then we will take those fillets and flip them over. Then we will cover them again and press down once more. Once it's been pressed down for the second time, it will be taken, put into one of our transfer pans to ensure safety when not contaminating raw surfaces with regular surfaces. Then moved into one of our pressure fryer hennies. It'll then be loaded into a basket in a specific order as to ensure the entire fillet gets cooked through, and lowered into 345 degree oil. Then the basket will be closed over, and we will start a process of 4 minutes and 35 seconds that will be cooking the fillets. The timer will build up pressure, and inside it will cook it much faster. Then, once the timer's up, we'll have a machines person come through, open the fryer up, take the chicken out, put it into another transfer pan that has no raw contact on it. Then it will be taken to our primary side. Primary focuses on moving around fillets and spicy sandwiches. It'll then be set in a pan under intense heat while we wait on the fillet to be kneaded. A 20-minute timer will be set, and that fillet will be discarded and put into our cool down system. After that 20-minute timer is up, as long as it is in temp, we can use it after 20 minutes. However, a 10-minute timer will be set after that, and after that 10-minute timer, it will no longer be usable. The temperature it has to be at to pass that 20-minute exam would be 140 degrees. We will not serve a fillet under 140 degrees, as that wouldn't be very tasty. We then take that fillet, load it into our freshly toasted buns with some of our juicy pickles, and we will put it into a bag or a box. It will then be dropped into a chute where our bagger can take it. The bagging process is complicated to say the least. The bagger must communicate with the entire front of the house area, as they are normally the shift leaders. They also have to examine the screens, if it is dine-in, if it is carry-out, or if it is a drive-through. They will then have to take those food, put it into a bag, make sure everything is correct, and most of the time even double-check the sandwiches to make sure everything was loaded correctly. And make sure you get all your favorite toppings, such as pickles or without pickles. We want American cheese, lettuce, tomato, bacon, other types of cheese, anything like that. We get to ensure that is correct. It will then be taken, put into a bag, on a tray, or put into a larger bag for catering, and will be given to you by one of our team members who will serve it to you with a smile on their face almost every time. Chick-fil-A is a very dedicated industry, and it is very passionate about getting its food out to customers on time and in great quality. There are several times we will throw away fillets because it is either not food safe or not correct quality. We do not want to serve any fillets that are not correct quality to our guests, and if we do so, we very much apologize. It is never our intention. We spend a lot of time perfecting the craft, craft, and it takes a long time for our team members to learn how to bread fillet correctly. Even today, I was being corrected and critiqued on my filleting procedure, as it was not up to par to what my manager wanted for that shift. And so, as we begin to learn and see, it takes a long time to display those fillets to you. So, I really hope that next time you go to order a fillet, you're able to look at it and see just how long and how much of a process it is to get that fillet to you. And I hope that you can appreciate it and Chick-fil-A a little bit more.